Hey guys, Josh here from the Brothers Boyd, and we are sitting down with Dylan and Delana, two of the showrunners for Greenville Unplugged, coming up in about a week. We got a lot going on, and we're getting excited for this show. Dylan and Delana, tell us about it.
Well, this is the first show where we can really get a good idea of what Unplugged Games is all about. We had a little preview of the first event with the casual tables being set out for people to come out and play whatever tabletop game. And this one we're opening it up to more of what we want to get into as far as even having competitive play alongside even more casual tables. So we want to have the atmosphere and give the impression that you walk in, the first thing you see is a bunch of people playing tabletop games and hanging out, enjoying being there. And then, of course, being serviced and being provided with products from our vendors and our artists, and actually having two featured artists this time. We want to at least do 2 to 3 artists each event from here on out, sign cards, sign comics. We're really excited.
Awesome. Yeah. And we did this last year when they did it, and this was a 1 day show. It is expanded to 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. And I think we've opened up the Coliseum now because we were only in one room last year, but I think we've opened up the
Yeah,
whole thing this year.
yeah. So last year we were in two sections of the exhibit hall. That was 10,800 square feet. And this year we are taking up the entire exhibit hall, which is approximately 30,000. So
Right.
it's a much larger scale than it was the last one. So we are really going all out with this one.
Awesome. Now
Yeah,
you
that's awesome. Yeah.
featured artist. I know we've got Jason Keith signing comics. Chris, you've got something behind you. You're ready to get signed. I know.
Yeah, let me get that and get it here on the camera. Got the
Like
Red Hulk. For a lot of people that don't know, Jason was the first person to color Hulk red in the comics. So, just for the fans that are watching, grab your Red Hulk books and get them down there and get them signed. And just from knowing Jason, we've known Jason probably for about a year and a half now. Super nice guy and just a really cool guy to be around. So,
Yeah, I
yeah,
can't say
yeah.
enough about Jason. I've known him far less within the past month, and I've talked to him on several occasions, and he is super cool, super chill, super nice, and he's went out of his way to help promote the show and promote Unplugged Games. So we're really excited to have him aboard.
That's going to be awesome. Now you mentioned several artists. Who else do we have? Who's going to be there as far as trading card games and things like that?
So we're gonna have Dallas Williams, who does art for Magic the Gathering, and he'll be there signing cards. Hopefully, he'll be selling some original work and proofs as well. Really talented. Looked through all his works, of course, and he's a local artist right here in Raleigh, Cary area. So we're really excited to have him around.
Awesome. Awesome. Chris went away and came back.
Yeah, tech tonight is no fun. I know I've looked at the vendor booths and saw all the vendors. You've got a great selection of different vendors that are going to be there. You want to talk about some of those and kind of let everybody know what they can expect when they get there.
Oh yeah. So of course we have our headliner, Blue Ox Games. Um, I haven't had a home game shop other than Blue Ox. They were the very first game shop I'd ever went in, ever been a part of, ever bought product from, ever played at. I've known Harry since Blue Box opened,
Wow.
and to be able to partner with him and have him headline the first event where we're pushing trading card games and doing competitive tournaments. To me, uh, it feels really good. Like it feels
That's
good to be able to have grown that much as far as within the community and with Blue Ox. Harry does so much in the community, and to be able to partner with him and bring everyone together, and everyone can see what Blue Ox is on a much smaller scale, but also a big scale, with opening up the full exhibit hall and letting him kind of control that area, almost like having a Blue Ox inside the convention center for 2 days.
It's gonna be awesome.
And then we've got some new faces. I've met a lot of new people for this event. We opened up the invitations beyond just the 2 hour range. I opened it up all the way to 4 to 6 hours. Would have been a 2-day event. And I'm actually repping one of the new vendors that we've got, Unity. Super excited to have them. And we actually shared a post, stopping by their shop in Elkin a few weeks ago. We're excited to have them. We're excited to have Mighty Meeple, who's also out that way near Unity. We've also got Timeless Cards. And we are going to have a few new card games that I'm not familiar with. Common Critters is a kid's educational card game. I'm interested in learning what it's about. We have a 6-year-old, so he's going to be pretty excited to learn new games. He's already learning Magic the Gathering because of yours truly. But he's
they're never too young. Yeah.
And we're gonna have Alpha Clash there, who donated 1,000 booster packs for all of the welcome bags. So everybody that comes, the first 500 each day will automatically get an Alpha Clash booster pack, which is beyond what I could ask for any vendor to donate. But to have them there, and I've talked to a few of them, really nice guys. Really excited to have them and to provide a service, another card game for players to come out and learn to play. We also have Action Tactics, who's going to have his tabletop role playing again. That was a huge hit last time. My brothers got really involved with that game. They sat and played for a few hours. And they talked about it for a while. They still talk about it, so I'm pretty sure they'll be sitting back down with him and playing again. We'll also have Birthright back, and they'll be running their demos as well with their trading card game. I'm just going to end up talking about every single vendor that's there.
It's a lot of
I've met so many people, but I'm so excited. There's something to be excited about each and every one of them and what they have to bring and what they have to offer to the gaming community.
Yeah, and we're all excited too. We can't wait to see all the stuff. It's been a what, since November, our last show in November, Chris. And Chris, I know we're ready to roll in some new conventions in the new year.
Right. And let's not forget to mention for everybody that's watching this that admission to this is absolutely free. So you get in the door for free.
The first 500 on each day, you're going to be walking out with quite a bit of free stuff, especially with free admission. The product that's in each of the bags, you would think at the very least you'd have $5 to $10 admission fee just from where you're getting when you walk through the door. So it's pretty huge, and you're gonna walk away with stuff whether or not you're there the first 500 or not, because of what the vendors and what everyone has to offer, and there'll be free stuff being given away. But yeah, free admission. We want to open it up, and like I said, we want to cater to people coming in. Just play, enjoy it, enjoy it for the experience that it is. Meet all of the vendors, all of the people that really want to be a part of the gaming community, want to say, hey, I'm here, I want to provide this for you. And they all have the same heart that Unplugged has. community, taking care of not only the gaming community, but with Extra Life being at the center point of the things that they do in the gaming community to take care of kids. And it's such a deep issue for everyone. Like if you ever go to anywhere and play a game, there are kids there, and there's so many kids that are helped, and the impact that Extra Life has had on so many kids already, and what they continue to do. And Wizards has printed several secret layers directly toward Extra Life and helping promote them. So whatever we can do to do the same thing and be a part of the mission that they've set forth and they've continued to accomplish, we'll do whatever we can to help. And that's the heart that every vendor that's there has. And I'm super psyched to be able to share a venue with all of them.
Yeah, I mean, we're parents of a 6-year-old little boy, so we can't imagine ever being put in the situations that these families go through with their kids, and knowing that they have such a big support system. It's just such a beautiful thing, and we're so happy to be able to be a part of it.
Oh, and the
Yeah,
community,
that's awesome.
the community is just full of a bunch of Dom Torettos. It's all about family.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I just want to
Yeah.
let everybody know to make sure you come hungry, because we have a super awesome lineup of food trucks to be ready for you. Even first thing in the morning, if you need some breakfast and a cup of coffee, we've got you covered. So
Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I was looking at the food trucks. I'm like, hey, I'm glad it's 2 days because I could sample more than one food truck.
You
yeah,
get to
Yeah.
try a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. I love the vendors that are coming in. We know some of the ones that are there, but it's always cool to meet new vendors as well. And it's just really cool to meet new people. And we want people to come by our booth as well and check us out. Josh and I stumbled across a stack of comics yesterday that we're going to be giving away for free. It's a new comic. I think the people just want they want you to try it out and see if you like it. It's called Unnatural Order. So we'll be giving away those free at our table. And if all works well, and we have a friend called Tony the Toy Rat who's coming with us as well. He's going to come see us, and he's bringing us who was it, Josh? John Moxley
CM Punk.
and CM Punk statue, and we're going to hold a raffle to give those away for free. They're really nice statues. They're AEW statues. I wouldn't mind having them myself, but we're going to give them away. So we've got that going on as well. So
yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun, and I know you've got vendors still coming in. I know my wife was on messaging with you today about getting in and getting a table. She does her gamer earrings, her clay earrings, so she wants to get in there for that. She was there at the last one and knows it's a great show. So I know we've got more coming.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be more announcements as the days get closer. And when this video goes up, we will have about a week before the show starts. So those of you that are watching this now know you've got about a week to get yourselves ready.
We do have spots open. Everything is, of course, first come, first serve. We don't hold any reservations for booths. Everybody's got equal opportunity. We are awaiting payment from a few vendors, and there are, already lined up to join, just kind of waiting payment. But yeah, within this last week, which is kind of how it was at the first event. And we were kind of really expecting it with this event right after the holidays, that a lot of people, as far as go ahead and getting on board and reserving their spot, was going to be a little later.
Yeah, and I don't think we've mentioned it yet. Why don't you guys go ahead and tell everybody the times for the event on Saturday and Sunday?
So it'll be 9 to 6, so all day.
Okay.
And if you want to come by and you want to play all day, feel free. There's tables available to come play whatever game you want. We'll be there all day. As enthusiastic at 9 as we are at 6, ready to welcome everyone in and enjoy the experience of Unplugged.
Yep, come on in and have fun. You know, I'm excited to see. I know we'll probably see some Magic the Gathering, some Pokemon. I want to find some people playing that new Lorcana because I want to see what it's all about.
Well, we've had quite a few inquiries for Lorcana. I'm sure there'll be a lot of casual play. Harry will be offering Learn to Play for Lorcana, and amongst quite a few other trading card games Learn to Play. So even if you don't know how to play any game, but you want to watch, browse around, find you a game that you might be interested in, you'll have ample opportunity to get involved. And there's so many welcoming groups that are going to be there to say, hey, you want to sit at the table, join us. We'll show you how to play. So we're super excited to not only have all the veteran seasoned players to come and enjoy the game, but all the new faces to the gaming community that for this to be their first step into trading card games or tabletop games, that if we can offer that service, the same service that was offered to me at a local game shop, then that's awesome. And for Blue Ox to be there doing the Learn to Play makes it even more special to me because those are the guys that got me involved with the card game that I play now, that I've played for over a decade, well, like 15 years. So we definitely want to emphasize that, if you know how to play a game, come out and play it. If you don't know how to play a game, you can come and learn whatever game you want. We'll have them out there.
Yeah, come.
And there's also I do want to mention the Pokemon Parent Boot Camp. It's going to be on Sunday. The sessions are 2 and 4. Blue Ox, they've reserved one of the rooms just for parents that are coming in, whether it's one of the parents, both parents, come in with their kid, or if their kid's gonna be playing in a tournament, come learn about the game that your kid loves. I was into Pokemon at an early age, absolutely love Pokemon. I definitely understand the hype behind Pokemon. I love seeing kids pull cards. I'm on TikTok Unplugged. I watch all the kids get their packs for Christmas, birthdays, open them, the excitement on their face, remembering what that was like. We definitely want to stand in as advocates for parents. Like, you can be involved with the game. You can play the game. You can have fun playing the game. It's one of the funnest card games. I would put it second to Magic the Gathering in my experience. I absolutely love Pokemon. But Pokemon Boot Camp, if parents, even if you just want to learn the game that your kid is playing, just to be able to understand it, and if you are learning for yourself and you want to get involved, it definitely caters to both. I invite any parent out there who's curious to come and sit down with Blue Ox and enjoy those guys teach the game.
Yeah,
It's
come
really
on
like
in.
a movement
learn
to
to
bring
play.
people together.
Yep. Learn to play so you can play with your kids. I'm sure they would love to sit down with mom or dad and play Pokemon.
I mean, Caius, our 6-year-old, he every single night, he asks if we want to play whatever game. He's got so many games.
That's
And
most of what he got for Christmas.
Yeah.
Games.
He wanted more games. We love playing games with him. The connection built with gaming, and every game teaches something. Even if it's just sportsmanship, every game teaches something. And for him at 6 years old, he's just soaking everything in. As a parent, I want that for every other parent with their kids. Like, I want them to be able to understand the game, be able to play the game with their kid loves. And we're super passionate about games in general. But again, like you said, family. We're community gaming. That's what we're all about. That's what Unplugged is all about. We want everyone to be able to share in that with us.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I really like the way that, the bonding can happen, as you get together as a family to play a game where if you get together to watch a movie or a show, you can't really talk because you're concentrating on the show. But when you're playing a game, that's when some of your greatest conversations and your bonding happens. So I think that's a really novel and great idea. So, um, that's awesome. So we're super excited. It's like Josh said, it'll be a week when this goes up. So probably that Friday night I won't sleep too well. I never do before night before a con. I get super excited. It's like when you were a kid going to an amusement park the next day. You know it's coming. So
Get the exact
Ja-
dates in there.
yeah, January 6th and 7th from 9 to 6 on both days. We will be there with tons of other vendors. I've seen the layout for the convention center. It looks great. There's tons of tables where you can come in and just game all day long. And if you get hungry, go out front. There's about 4 or 5 food trucks. And if you need some snacks, they got a carnival food truck too. So you can get those fried Oreos that are really bad for you, but really good.
Yeah.
And Josh and I'll be there along with tons of other vendors. Come see everyone. Make sure you go see every vendor. They've gone out of their way to come and go check them out. Go say hi if nothing else. Hi, thanks for being here. And make sure if you see the Unplugged Games, make sure you go by their table as well and thank them for putting on this event along with Blue Ox because it's something really cool.
Yes. And
Josh?
we got Blue Ox Games. We got lots of gaming vendors. We got me and you there, the Brothers Boyd with comics and collectibles. We have another
And
vendor too, right, Chris?
yeah, Geeks is coming.
Okay, awesome.
Geeks
Yeah,
is
so we
We
got
got-
comic vendors as well.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
also got Nostalgia Newsstand. They reserved theirs today.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
they'll be there.
Yeah, Juan is a great guy. I really like Juan. He's awesome.
And he was at
Yeah.
the last one, and I was able to talk to him for a while after that event. Yeah, he's super great guy.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. And Josh, don't forget to mention that Saturday there could possibly be a cameo appearance by the third brother
Yeah,
Boyd.
we may have the third brother there on Saturday.
Yeah.
So
Hi.
Yeah.
all three of us.
Yeah. So
That's
we're
when you
waiting
know
for.
it's a big event.
Happen.
Yeah. You've made it when the third brother makes a cameo. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, we're really looking forward to it. We want to say thank you to you guys for coming on tonight and talking to us about it.
Thank you
we're-
guys. You guys are awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, we really enjoy it. We enjoy doing the conventions, and you guys are doing a great job with the conventions. The first one was awesome. We had a great time, and we look forward to doing this one.
Yeah, I hope we do have three brothers because I'd like to take some gaming time during the day. Sit out and play.
We'll make sure you get some gaming time. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this.
Super excited to have you guys, man.
That's awesome. We appreciate it, and we really appreciate letting us be a part of it. So, we're gonna wrap it up. We want to thank you guys again, and make sure you go January 6th and 7th to the Greenville Convention Center in Greenville, North Carolina, not Greenville, South Carolina. And from 9 to 6, bring your games or come learn a new one. Like Josh said, I'd like to check out that Lorcana. I'm just scared if I get into it, it's going to cost me a lot of money.
Yeah. Right now, it's
with supply and demand right now, yeah, you might regret it a little bit, but once it evens out, you'll be super glad you got it.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool, guys. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.